Clemson or Florida State loses this week, there's one question I will definitely be asking myself, and that question is...
Clemson, Florida State. Are you serious?
That's right, it's time for Are You Serious? We start with a moment that was serious for Dabo Swinney. After Clemson's Isaiah Battle threw this punch, Dabo was very upset. And that's when we noticed what Dabo was telling Isaiah Battle.
I think when you look at this, I think there's no space for this in the game, and cameras are everywhere. For Dabo to step up, and you know Dabo is a friend of mine, I think he pulled him to the side, and as we read his lips, he comes in and he says, like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's
really?
stealing your material.
Yeah, and he really wanted to say, son, are you serious?
Just like CP would. Hey, Duke and Pitt combined for 113 points last week. Pitt won 58-55. Imagine how many points Duke could have won if they hadn't turned the ball over a few times. Tom Savage tied an ACC record with 6 touchdowns for the Panthers. CP, clearly there's no letter D in ACC.
I mean, one of these teams had to lose to go out and put up 113 points. 113 points. D coordinators are non-existent. It's almost like the running back position. D coordinators are becoming extinct. How do a team score 55 points and lose? You have to look at this. You have to look at D coordinators. I don't know if I say Duke. I don't know if I say Pittsburgh, but I say defensive coordinators for this game. Are you serious?
Points are up everywhere. That was a fantastic game, though. Actually, Virginia Tech won in triple overtime. Those were a couple of great ones, but there were also some clunkers. Florida State, Miami, Syracuse, Maryland, and Virginia won by a combined score of 271-30. It wasn't just the ACC, though. Across the country, there just weren't a lot of great games.
I mean, you're getting powder puff teams week 4, week 5 of the season. That's difficult to do. When you get powder puff teams this late, I remember week 1, week 2 used to be the games you wanted to get out of the way, get your team in rhythm. Now all of a sudden it's down the line. Week 4, week 7, week 9. You basically giving guys an opportunity to walk into the championship game. So when I look at this, I say schedule guards. Are you serious?
One game we actually thought would be tough. Maryland embarrassed West Virginia 37-0. One moment late in the game really summed up the Mountaineers and their Keystone Cops Act. Ford Childress, what were you thinking there?
What? I mean, the running back is coming off a chop block. This is a quarterback that's above the elements, playing outside of his elements, just trying to make anything happen. You put your team in a bad position. Sometimes you just got to chalk it up, take the loss. Don't throw this pitch. I know the offensive coordinator, the head coach, everyone's looking at this guy and saying, are you serious?